because I rolled out of bed, threw on my Snuggie, and I've been trying to record a video all morning long. And I thought, screw it, I'm just going to go live. And if no one shows up, that's okay. I'm just going to share some things if anyone wants to join me. And if not, that's okay too. Oh gosh, why does this do this every time? It's not going to play nice. Hi everyone. Hi Sherry. Well, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Why is this just spinning and spinning and spinning? I need to be able to see who's here other than what's going on right here. Yeah, I didn't brush my hair or my teeth or anything. I got up and I had a cup of coffee, and then I came in here and I've been trying to record a video. I've made 4 attempts at it, and things keep happening, and I'm just like, forget it. Just forget it. Why is this not working? Hi. Oh, good morning. Oh, thank you. I don't know, Vanessa. Don't ask me. Hi, Makeup Zombie. Why is this not working? I'm just going to have to read off of this chat. Look, it's just spinning and spinning. Gosh darn it. Why is this happening to me? I'll just pay attention up here. So anyways, I went out the other morning and I found a nice jewelry jar. And there was some things in it. This is not going to work. I'm just going to pay attention up here. Oh! Well, yeah, it was just last minute thing. I was like, screw it, I'm just going live right now. Oh, let me show you guys before I continue on. Let's see if you can see that. So that's what it looks like now. Don't look at me in the mirror. And this mirror needs to be cleaned big time. I still haven't cleaned it, but yeah, I just wanted to share with you I think I'm finished. I've got the little cross detail on each side. I added some more bling here and there after I had painted it all black, and then this skull needs more paint. I need to do a little touch up on it, but you can see I did a little highlight here and there, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it okay? I think they're gonna love it. It's fabulous. Thank you. Looks amazing. Awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. And I think my stepson Vincent is gonna love it. I don't think he watches, so he doesn't know that that's what he's getting for Christmas yet. It's still not gonna work. It's wowza. Thank you. It's just gonna spin, so I'm turning this off. And anyways, yeah, jewelry jar. What came out of the jewelry jar? Let's start with that. This was in there. Thank you. I think that they're going to enjoy it. They just bought a new house, and they're both into that gothic thing. His girlfriend, she does lashes for a living, and she's very gothic, and she wears black lipstick and everything. And their house is, thank you, Makeup Zombie. Their house is, it's actually, if it was Monopoly, the boardwalk, it's like the street right next to the boardwalk, you know what I mean? It's on Huntington Boulevard here, which is some of the most amazing mansions, old, that have been around forever, are all on that street. And so that one and Van Ness, but Van Ness is like the boardwalk, I guess. So it'd be the street right next to it. But anyhow, I haven't been to their house yet, but I'm really excited to see it. Hey, Doug. Good morning. Just sharing a haul video here. What else came out of the jewelry jar? Jeez, I got stuff all over my desk here. There was it was a junky jewelry jar, so I didn't share the video because there was nothing in it. This is a broken sterling silver and cross chain that was in there. I showed you that. That was in there. Um, there was another ring that I had to bend back into shape. This is the prettiest abalone here. Let me see if it's just got the prettiest colors in it. It was a little misshapen, so I took the mandrel to it. Oh, look, mandrel with rings. um, and let's see, this was in there. It's string of sort, and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like 14 karat gold. And that lobster claw looks right, and it's sterling. There's a little teddy bear charm that is just dangling about. It was in there. It's sterling. And there was, now that I've done this video 3 times, there's stuff all over my desk. 3 or 4 attempts at it. I can't even tell you. Hey, Laura Brown. Hi, and welcome, and Merry Christmas to YouTube. Merry Christmas to everyone. And speaking of Christmas, everyone, me and my kids are celebrating on Monday because all the kids are grown. Hi, Anna. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I covered that. It was just some fabric, and then I don't know. I found this neat thing and decided I was going to maybe do jewelry on it, but I kind of liked the look just like that, so I left it alone for now. But I am going live on Christmas Day because we're all celebrating on Monday. Everyone's got like 3 places to celebrate Christmas, and so we decided Monday at noon at my house is best for all the kids and the grandkids. And thank you, Anna. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that because Sunday I'm free for Christmas. So yeah, I'm gonna do my regular show at 5 p.m. These were in there. They're very pretty. They just need the ear wire, a gold ear wire. And look, I didn't even brush my hair. But I don't care. Yes. Oh. No. But you can have it. How about that? I just got a text message. I found these in there, and they're very pretty. They need to be clean. They're hand-done earrings. They're glass beads. Love the color. And I think I'm going to wash those, and I'll be there. Awesome, Carla. Thank you. Yeah, I got nothing else going Christmas evening, so I'm not ready for my show or anything, but I got plenty of jewelry to share. Let's see. I think that was about all that was in that jar. It was nothing exciting, so I didn't share that video. And then Pat showed up 2 days ago. He had been out hunting because that's what he does at 75 years old. He gets up at on Tuesday mornings, he's out at the cherry auction. He's out there at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. For the best picking, and he'll sit and wait for people to, Anyways, he found this, and he said, I think you would like this, and you'd probably be able to do something with it. And I was like, yes, I can. It's sterling silver. Anyone know what design this is? Is that like Persian, this particular style? Does anyone know? Is it Persian, Indian, perhaps? I don't know. But look how pretty. Look how gorgeous this is. It weighs about 1.5 ounces. It's kind of tricky to put on. You have to twist it. Hopefully that wasn't my Christmas tree in there, or the gifts. It's small. It's about a size 5.5. I got it on me, and I'm a 6, but I didn't feel it was very comfortable on me for a size 6. It's like I felt like I needed to have a much smaller wrist to do that. And then I was out shopping yesterday and I found all of these great things. I think I finally got my Christmas done. I can't watch you live. I'm at work. We'll have to enjoy later. Oh, well, thank you, Barbara. Thank you for tuning in for a second. These were marked ivory, and they are 14 karat gold. I don't know about uh, the post. Or the post is 14 karat gold. I don't know about the backs. But those are cute. I've found a lot of these rings. I've found bracelets, but I've never seen earrings like that. So I thought they were kind of cool. And they were a great price. So I said yes. I picked up these, which are sterling silver and little, crystals. I didn't test these yet, but I need to because I have a feeling that these are 14 karat white gold. And I didn't even really loop them and all that. But they're designed right. And, yeah. And then I found these, and they were marked something. I just couldn't see what it was, but I thought they were pretty enough. Hi, Robin. Good morning. That it didn't matter what they were. They were signed something, and they're Monet. Nothing big. Nothing biggie. Then let's see what else. Okay. Then at the thrift store yesterday, I found this. This is fantastic. It's a vintage little clasp, and it's all glass, and it's got the little swirls in there, and it's hard to see, but as they graduate bigger and bigger, you can really start seeing that swirl design in the glass. And it's beautiful. It's really long. Looks great with my Snuggie. Really nice though. That's probably 28 inches long, I'd imagine. Because that's at least 14 inches long there. Something like that. Really pretty. What else did I find at the thrift store? Oh, this. Bam. This looks great with my Snuggie. It does, because I tested it already. I needed to make sure it looked good with the Snuggie. What's that? Oh, it's glue from that mirror. Yeah, I was wearing this and gluing. This is a big old jingle, jangle, dangle, beautiful blue, dark blue glass and light blue prong set rhinestones, faceted glass beads and rhinestones in there. And I just thought that was great. Love that. What else did I find at the thrift store? I found this. This was probably my favorite find yesterday. This is a sterling silver chain, and it says sterling on the inside of this clasp on both sides. South Louisiana, 50 degrees inside with heater full blast. Yikes, Robin. What's the actual temperature outside? Because I was just looking at my thing this morning, and there was no frost. It's very cold. It's foggy. It's like it's winter. Hi, Sharon. And sadly, my friend Kim had called me last night, and during Kirsten's live, I took off at like 5:30, and I went to Kim's house from about 5:30 to 6:30 and looked at jewelry because it's her only day to sell today at the swap meet, and this is what she does for a living. She sells at the swap meet. Scared to go. Yeah. Oh, I was scared to Google it. And anyways, so it's her only day to sell. So she said, I've got some things. She all week long, she goes to her 9 storage units and goes through and gets a nice new load for the week. And then sells out at the swap meet. After the swap meet, she goes back to her storage units and puts everything back that didn't sell and then gets all the new stuff ready for. So anyway, she had all this new jewelry. I didn't see what that said, Sharon. Blowing snow. Oh, no. Yeah, I hear it's like 1 degrees, or I think Jason said it was -10 where he was at this morning. It's a high of 30. Yeah, it's been 48 the last couple of days. We're looking at 9 days of rain come Tuesday. She's flipping out, my friend Kim. That was the point I'm getting at, because this is her bread and butter. This is what she does for a living. And not only is today the only day to sell at the swap meet, because of the holiday, New Year's, Chinese New Year's, they have a celebration out there at the fairgrounds, and they don't do the swap meet anymore. And then we got 9 days of rain. So she's panic mode. I get it. She's in panic mode right now but I'll certainly always hunt for jewelry with her, and yeah, I'll show you what I got from Kim. But this was my last find from the thrift store last night or yesterday. This is George Jensen. This piece here is pewter. It's by George Jensen. It's signed. It says, handmade, George Jensen, Denmark, number 128, pewter. Oh gosh, whatever, Doug. 60. Tasha's in Anaheim right now. They're at Disneyland, and she said, Mom, it was like 70 degrees the other night when they got there. And of course they packed for winter because it's so cold here in the valley. It's not reached over 50 in days. And there's been frost almost every morning, like things frozen. Oh gosh, Vanessa, the two of you, what the heck? Not fair. Not fair. Let me have a sip of coffee. Both of you are super lucky to have such lovely weather. So, yeah, so then I went and, yeah, she's like, I go, well, can I see you in the morning? She goes, no, I'll be out at the swap meet. And I go, well, how about after the swap meet? And she says, well, I was going to take this stuff to sell, so tomorrow it goes way down. Yeah, I heard. Oh, crazy. So I went over there. She sent me some pictures of what she had picked and had ready for the swap meet. She can't sell much jewelry out there because there's a lot of thieves, a lot of sticky fingers out there. And she usually has one person helping her and about 6 tables set up. All kinds of cool, you know, this type of stuff, and just neat, really cool things. Hi, RJ. Oh, thank you so much for popping in. Kim likes skulls. She's got some really neat skull jewelry that she wears, and but it's all silver and gold. So this was in her pile to go. Mama Kitty, you are not to be in here, and you're certainly not supposed to be in my desk right now. I'm sorry if she... look at her. She's knocking things over. I have to get her out of here. Hi, Susie. How are you? Good morning. 47. Yeah, we've got 9 days of rain. I'm kind of freaking out about that. I've got some little bit of roof damage back there. My laundry room leaked just a couple little drips this last time it rained, so I got to get that repaired before Tuesday. Princess, excuse me one moment. Let me get her out of here. She's like way in the corner. And how did you get behind all of this? Look at, I'm going to show you where she's at. Look. How did you get back there? Like, there's no way for her to get back there. Princess, Mama Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing back here? Bad girl. You better get down somehow. Get out of there without breaking my stuff. Zeus knocked over about 3 of these last week, and all of the balls hit the ground and everything. You're a bad girl. I know I'm looking like I'm going bald on top, you guys, and I'm sorry for you having to see that, but I haven't done my roots. The forecast for Christmas is 70 and sunny. I used to love being snowed in Christmas when I lived in Colorado, but I'm too old. Yeah. Yeah, I like cold weather, but I tell you what, I don't know if I could do snow. My son was like, oh, he checked the temperature when he thought it was going to be raining. He's like, oh, we're not going to get snow. And I go, no, we usually don't. So anyways, Kim's house last night. I went picking for a minute, and I picked this. Hi, Leonore. Hi, Kirsten. I was just telling everyone during your sale, Kim called me in a panic, and, well, not a panic, but she's not going to be able to sell for a minute out at the swap meet. So she gathered some items and sent me some pictures and said, you know, if you want it, you better come get it now because I'm selling out at the swap meet tomorrow. This is Tiffany. It is not real Tiffany. It looks like it, but it's not even sterling silver. It's just costume jewelry, but it's got a great look. And if you can't afford real Tiffany, that's a nice one. And I got it. Yeah, I went and that's why I wasn't all up in your chat last night, because I went shopping for a minute and I found this little trinket box. And yeah, I tried to record a video 3 times this morning, Kirsten, and my animals. There she is. My animals and whatever, just, you know, just all of the different disturbances that went on this morning. 4 attempts. I couldn't make a video. I was like, forget it. This is Brighton. I picked this really nice Cuban link sterling silver bracelet. It's marked, oh, I don't even have the right glasses on, do I? I don't. Excuse me. It is marked 925 Italy ALF, whoever that is. But it's a nice Cuban link chain. I got these crystally, they're just faceted glass with the AB finish. Little clip-on earrings because they were pretty. I got this really pretty mosaic. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. It's so sweet. Little vintage number. This was there, and she said, I picked it up right away, and she goes, oh, that's cracked. She said, it's cracked, it's got a crack in it. And I said, no, that's a pommel mark. That is definitely a pommel mark. And it's so cool. It's got like a little tiny king in there or something. I looped it, and it looks like a king. It's a little man. It's just a neat little miniature. Yeah, there he looks more like a king with, I don't know. I thought it was really neat. And yeah, I can set it on my little shelf somewhere. It's a shelf sitter. I got this because I have a whole bunch of gold-filled chains, and this is a really pretty cross. It's got rose gold, silver tone, and yellow gold, and it's gold-filled. Good morning, Wendy. So I thought I'd put that on a chain. Oh my gosh, it's getting hot in here. I might have to take this off. I've got the heater on. Excuse me. Excuse me while I undress in front of you. Okay, yeah, it's getting warm in here. And this Snuggie is like wearing 2 blankets in one. Hi! I know! Jason, I don't know how she snuck in here, and then she went on the desk and went way back in the corner, and I went to get her out of here, but she was behind everything, and I couldn't get her out. So that's just my life. I'm surrounded by animals. Oh my gosh, it's insane. So this is just a really pretty good morning. And hi, Lori. It's missing the clasp. You know, it's just one of those little fold over clasps. So I'll be able to find one of those. And if not, I'll craft with it. It was like, I don't know. She probably charged me $2 for this or $1. I don't know. I couldn't just leave it there. I needed a nice chain for this. This is a really nice sterling silver pendant. Princess Mama Kitty. Oh, she does. And it, you know, when I woke up this morning, I'm going to tell you guys, I have Bambi and Bear, who are my dogs, and Pixie, my stepdaughter, Stormy, brought her home when she was 16, and then Stormy moved out when she was about 18, and she left the dog. And then when I converted the garage into an apartment for my mother took her over. Princess, you just did not do that. Oh my word. She just knocked down all my jewelry. So my mom took over Pixie, and that became my mom's dog. When my mom moved out and Dylan's girlfriend moved in, Cynthia took over Pixie. Cynthia was mommy to Pixie. And then 2 years later, Cynthia moved out, or 3 years later, whatever it was. And now Pixie's mine again. So I woke up this morning, quite literally, my head's on my pillow, right? Like this. Let's say I'm laying down. Athena is right here at the top of my pillow. Princess was right here at the side of me. And all on this side of my bed was Pixie, Bambi, and Bear. And I had this much space. Story of my life. Let me get all this stuff up here that I wanted to show you that's now all over the ground. Goodness, cat. And sorry for the bald spot or the gray roots. Hi, Elizabeth. Well, this was not part of the thing, but it was on my desk, and this is pretty cool. I don't know, it was on my desk. I've had this in my collection for some time. I thought it was amber originally, but I now believe it's horn. I wasn't convinced. But now I believe it's horn. I thought it was amber. It glows like nobody's business. Yeah, they had a slumber sleepover. Well, and I turned the heater off at night. So it does get cold in this house. I woke up the other morning, it was 56 degrees in here because I can't breathe. I can't breathe that forced hot air. I'm turning it off all the time. It kicks on, and like minutes later, even though it's chilly, it makes me feel nauseous. It really does. Hi, Penny. It really makes me feel nauseous. Like, it's cold enough in here because there's glass windows all the way around that even with the heater on, I can tolerate it. But if I walked in the living room right now, I'd be running for the thermostat to turn it off and turn it down or whatever, because I can't breathe. Okay, let's see. What didn't I show you now that I picked everything up off the ground? I also got this. Oh, hi, Sung Lee. I didn't see that, but I see that Dragonfly, or Susie said hi. So, or the mailman just delivered my package from you. Yay! That's awesome. Do you know, I was sitting here trying to record a video at 7 o'clock, and the weirdest sound was on my front porch, and I paused it and I went and looked, and there was a mail truck just delivering a package at 7 in the morning. My mail does not run till like 2 in the afternoon. So I was like, what the heck at 7 in the morning? That was one of my disturbances. This little ring here is super cute. It's, well, I don't know. This one actually might be gold filled, or it's just costume jewelry. I'm not sure, but she had a few gold filled rings that I picked up. I thought it was really sweet. Butterfly just to the side. Like so. This one here is a costume jewelry ring. There's fuzzes. It is signed like, I don't know, Liz Claiborne or something like that. This one here is 10 karat yellow gold and sterling silver and, I don't know, ruby or something. I'll have to check that. The rings are your weakness, Wendy. And then same with this one, but this one's all sterling. And then this one is like a size 11. It's huge. I need a new mandrel. Look at all those scratch marks. And it's opal, probably lab created opal. I don't know, maybe something like that. I got this from Kim. It's a rosebud in resin, set in sterling silver. I got this sterling silver chain here. It's a neat chain. And it's a beautiful cross. I noticed it needed to be cleaned. I need to take a little soft brush to it and clean all that on the inside. It's really pretty, this lighting here. But of course, the camera coloring is never the same as it is in person. I don't know why that is. It drives me nutty. These are quite lovely, and they're clip-on earrings, and I just loved that that blue glass. Darn cats, look at that. She's come in here, she's brought fur in. There's fur on my desk now after she walked across it, and they drive me nuts. Those are neat clip-ons. They're not a precious metal or anything, but they sure are beautiful. I thought they were beautiful. This one here is sterling silver and flowers. And it's interesting because it's got like enamel or some sort of a rhodium blue coating. No, I don't know. Some of it's blue, some of it's red. I think it looks like enamel on the inside, which is kind of interesting, but I got it. I said yes to that. And then there was this. And then there was this. This is sterling silver. Really beautiful chain. And it comes down to this, which sadly, you're not picking up what I'm seeing there. And it's the most beautiful, like, iridescent pinks and peaches and purples and blues and greens. And it's just a really beautiful design. It's called Roma Designs LLC. Roman Glass Company. And here's what it says. Gosh, my hair. A certificate of authenticity. You are now the proud owner of a unique piece of jewelry designed and handcrafted by the artists of Roman Glass Company. Your jewelry is inlaid with fragments of ancient glass discovered in an archaeological excavation in the Holy Land. The patina, and then in parentheses it says exquisite surface coloring, was created by chemical interaction with the mineral-rich soil over a course of 2,000 years. And it comes with the certificate of authenticity. And yeah, it's just lovely. And again, you're not seeing it because it's not picking up in there, but it's like, it's the sweetest, prettiest colors. And I thought that was really cool. So I said, yeah, I better get that too. And I found this at the thrift store. This was not part of Kim's haul. I didn't test it yet, but I'm like pretty convinced that this is sterling silver. I don't know why, but yeah, I think that's it. That's it. I think that was better than my video because my videos weren't working. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. I feel like I'm missing something though. I showed you the George Jensen. Yeah? Yeah. Hey, Princess Casserole. And I showed you the marble, right? Hi, Lizzie and Louie. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Yeah, I think that's everything I had to show you. I just wanted to share my haul, and I couldn't do it because show it again. Okay, I will. I'll show it again. This was my favorite thing that I picked. It is. Excuse me. It's on this amazing sterling thing, and on that clasp, when you open it up, it says sterling on the inside. And then look. That is signed George Jensen. This piece is pewter, but it's George Jensen. I wasn't going to leave it. Pewter is just as good, and a lot of pewter pieces actually hold a very good value. But this one is George Jensen, so I'd say yes. It's a geometric design. I found one very similar online. It was selling for $35 for just, well, it was a pendant on just a cheap chain, but this one's on a really nice thick sterling chain, and I think it's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of surface wear, as most of us do after all these years. Scars and wrinkles and whatever imperfections, but it's imperfectly perfect, and I thought it was really cool. So yeah, well, this is on my desk. I'll just show you because this is one of the things. Actually, I'll just go show you everything I'm going to bring tomorrow night or Sunday night, Christmas night. This is what appear to be Tahitian pearl color, I guess. They've got that peacock color. Really super long, doubled over. Really nice. Let me go get this rack of necklaces that I had set aside. I was going to pause it. Hang on one second. Here, I'll let you guys. One of my competitors is calling me to tell me about some jewelry or something. I'll let you look at that for a second. Let me go get my rack of necklaces. It's not me. So I showed you guys this a few weeks back that I had picked up. It's MMA. It was on string. or cord, which I think is the original thing because I found the same one on the string. But then I found many of them that people had put their own chain on. And so I did add this chain to it. This is the Museum of Modern Art, 1976. Very cool. Egyptian revival coolness with the Eye of Ra. And then remember that bauble necklace? If you guys were around, it was like a lanyard style, and then it had the fobs at the end with the same crystal like that. I just happen to have one of these laying around, and it was missing the clasp. So this is like a choker. So I just added a clasp to it the other day because this is pretty fantastic and shouldn't be in a box. If you know what I mean. That's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, I better not do that. I'm going to make a bigger mess on my desk. Are you guys all ready for Christmas now? Now that it's like 2 days away. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. I think I may have showed you this. It's a beautiful piece of, I don't know what it is. Lapis, perhaps, with some white, and I don't know. And pearls. Really pretty with the toggle clasp. This beauty here with mother of pearl and pearls and sterling silver. You're not sure you'll have Christmas Eve tomorrow? Why? Carla, what do you mean? Oh no. Yeah, I know. Christmas Eve is tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. I guess I'll cook and whatever. I guess I'll cook. And I'm going to have to get set up a little bit for Sunday. Oh, blizzard here. Oh, yikes, Carla. Well, you better get your shopping done. Oh, hi, my buddy Kirsten. I said hi way up there. Oh, I thought you wanted me to go back and look to see what Kirsten had said. These, I believe, are nephrite, and it's quite lovely. Yeah, I keep hearing about all this crazy weather, Carla. Yikes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, it's like the real one this time. I'm not leaving the house perhaps until Sunday. Oh, gosh. Oh. I saw that, Vanessa. 4,000 flights canceled. That's wild. Wild. People are... I am so glad you chose to stay put, Vanessa. This is Givenchy, right? Isn't that who that is? Yeah. Oh, you can't see across the street? Oh, yours was canceled? Did you ever see my new glitter bear, Robin? Did you all see my new nickname? Oh, your glitter bear? Is that your nickname? Okay, glitter bear. This is a beautiful Monet. Oh my gosh, Carla, yes. Oh, that's horrid. See, that's one thing about, like, people say they want to leave California and do all that, and it's like, My mom, when we first moved here from England, you know, it's like drizzly and gloomy in England and chilly perhaps most of the time, or was at one time. And yeah, when we moved here, when we first got here, we moved to Kansas City, Kansas, and the first tornado came through. My mom said, nope, and we moved here. My dad had some relatives here, and we ended up coming here. And yeah, my mom's she used to always tell me, she said, with her little British accent, well, you know, she'd rather have this weather here where we have maybe 60 days of 100 degrees um, or over, as opposed to living back east. And I, I'd have to agree with her, I think. As far as the snow, I've seen videos where, like, I've seen horrible videos of people getting snowed in and just obliviated with the snow. This is all sterling here. This is amazing. This is pretty stinking amazing. Why is that attached to that? That should dangle freely. Dangle freely, please. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we get an occasional earthquake here in California. This is incredible. I've had this for a minute. I remember getting this and showing it to you guys. And cuddle, right? Princess Casserole. Less power. How did they survive in the cold? Oh gosh. Yeah. I bet, how do you get there, right? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Yeah, we have cooling stations here in the summer. You remember that necklace, Susie? Yeah. And I don't know if I had picked it up or if it was just in my collection, because as you know, I collected for 3 years before I sold a thing. Well, actually, I was selling to Kim. I would sell Kim. Kim was my only, I would sell to Kim because she'd come over every, like, once a week and spend a couple $100 just, you know, digging through my stuff. This is by Napier. And now I'm buying stuff back from her. Isn't it funny? I don't know how many things I've bought back from her. But yeah, I never sold before. Just to her, I guess. But this is Crown Trifari. It's just a sweet little chain. And I showed you guys this a couple of weeks back. It's just really pretty. Gold tone. Vintage. Yeah, I will keep everyone in my prayers. I mean, we're going to get annihilated with rain, but that's about it. But that could be bad because when you live in a drought area and there hasn't been rain for a very long time, we got rain, I think, 2 or 3 times in the last year, and most recently, just a couple of weeks ago, it was raining really good for a couple of days. This is just a it's a concha belt. It's not silver and it's not turquoise, but it's got a really good look. You could probably, if you close that clasp a little better. Well, I guess it'd be best to wear it at the side, huh? Whoops. So it would hang right. Because I don't think I could get my waist in here. I don't know. Oh, you have a fireplace. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you could totally wear that and rock that out on your neck. You don't have to wear it as a belt. Will it fit my waist? I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm curious. Hi, Kimberly Pines. Welcome. Good morning. Yes, it fits my waist. Okay. I don't feel so large. What else is in here? Oh, this is another Egyptian revival. This big old thing, and it's got a little tiny clasp there. You have a belt obsession, Carla, then I have a whole bag full of belts, and I've never known quite what to do with them. Some really neat metal ones. I may or may not have showed that before. But it's just on a really, really long chain. Princess. Look at her. She's back in the corner again. My goodness. Oh, yay! I did clip the clip-ons in here. This is, excuse me, this is Liz Claiborne. I put the earrings on there to the side because I had bought them at two different locations, but I thought they went really well together. And this is really cool because it's reversible. They're white or black. And so I thought it was just a really good look together. And yeah. And then this one, I think I've shown you guys this before. There's a lot of stuff that I've shown and I never tried to sell. So I thought, well, I will try to sell them. I got to get rid of it sometime. So I'm going to sell them on Sunday. Unique, it has tassels. Which one? This one? Or I'm not sure. I'm like, does that one have a tassel? And I thought this was so neat. This is made in Indonesia. I love the wood torque, and it's just on a, you know, it's got the thing that you can cinch. I like that a lot. With the mother of pearl and black, probably lacquer or something. Oh, what a coolest thing. I've always wanted a fireplace. Yeah, I'd like one too. Tasha has one. I got one of those little electric ones. It's great. It heats her whole apartment. Well, it doesn't really get to the bathroom. Let's not lie about it. I showed you guys these a long time ago. I bought these from Kim. They were marked Betsy Johnson, but I was told it's just that cheap, you know, knockoffs. But they're awfully pretty. They are very pretty. And then I have these two things here. This one is, well, you can see it there. Yeah. And then this one is just like an acrylic or something, but I thought it had a really neat look. That's cool. I kind of like that. And this one is pretty amazing. I believe this is all onyx. This is sterling silver here and sterling on the ends here, but then it just has a ribbon. So I don't know who made this. It is so heavy and it's gorgeous. Right? They fake everything. Everything is fake. I remember I had put in an ad for a laborer. I just wanted someone to come over and do some stuff, some yard work, and this was some years ago. And this guy showed up, and it was crazy because he had all his stuff, like he was a homeless man. And he had all his belongings with him, his bags. And I was startled by his presence. You could tell he hadn't showered in a very long time. And I was like, you know, I opened up the door and I was like, can I help you? And he said, I'm here about the job. He asked me if I had my own tools. And I said, yes, I do. And this was via text message, right? And then so he shows up. And what was I going to do? Tell him no? No. I invited him into the backyard. He put all his stuff on top of the pool table. He was the most pleasant person I had ever met. He was from South Africa. He had these big, huge dreadlocks that were you know, really bad. It was winter time. It was cold, and he had a big hat on top of it. And anyways, it was just so cool. Like after he had been working a couple of hours, I took him lunch, and I sat down and we ate in the outdoor living room. I had a sandwich with him, and I we just talked, and I we were talking about the world, and I remember talking about how nothing is what it seems. Like everything is, um, it's like a facade, like a fake. Hey, Gypsy JJ. And anyways, the conversation went, and it was an amazing conversation. Awesome man. And we were walking out through the gate to the front yard again, and I looked down and I saw a penny, and I picked it up, and it wasn't a penny. It looked like a penny, but what it was like it was a penny. It really was a penny, but it had been wore off so much that you could see the little, what do they call those things? A plug underneath. It was like, it was silver tone underneath, like a weird metal. It wasn't copper. They don't even make pennies from copper anymore. Nothing is what it seems. And it was just like a whole, like I just picked it up and I said, here's a fine example. This world is a trip. Anyhow, well, I'd have nothing else to show you. I have millions of stories to share, but I'm sure you guys don't want to hear them. And I probably need to go jump in the shower and brush my teeth and clear my desk because there's jewelry everywhere. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you a couple of things that I also found yesterday. Day before. Let's see. I found this Christmas tree. Whoops. And it's so cool. It collapses. Like the whole thing, like it's just all on, it's put together with string. And it hangs from the ceiling. Isn't that cool? And then I found this beautiful wreath that I just added a couple little things here and there. Anyways, you love my stories. Oh, anyhow. Well, you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. And I'm gonna go get my my act together for the day. I don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm doing today. I'm doing whatever I want because I'm done with Christmas. Well, not really. I have to just go and get some little gift cards for, like, yeah, I'm getting gift cards for my grandkids, and they can buy what they want. And the babies, the little Judith and Donovan, I'll give mommy and daddy a gift card so they can buy them what they need, not because I'm not a big shopper like that. Anyways. Hi, Beverly from England. I'm from England too, Bev, if you didn't know. From Yorkshire. Hi, Zoe. Nice to see you. 3 degrees there. Gosh. Hi, Jane. Merry Christmas. All right, you guys have beautiful. Oh, gosh, there's 63 people here. I feel bad. Like I feel like I can't just leave now. I got to entertain you guys. You've been listening. Good. Well, yeah, no, I do need to go because I have coffee to drink and shower to be having, and I need to brush my teeth, and my glasses are getting foggy. Oh, I need to go get my hair. You're getting your hair done. I need to do mine because these roots are bad. When I was on Anna's the other night, as a matter of fact, it was so random. It was like, I'm in my pajamas. And yeah, I moved my head a couple times. Boy, it looked like it was bald on top. You ran out of coffee. Carla, I highly suggest you go to the store and get you some. You can't right now. Can you? Go get it before it gets worse, girl. If you're going to be stuck in the house. Or have an Uber driver bring it to you or whatever. You can't leave. Oh, gosh, Carla. I wish I could magically send some to you. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll see you on Christmas. I'll see you at 5 p.m. So, peace out, everyone. Love you guys. They shut it down, yeah. Oh gosh, Carla, I am so sorry. You guys stay safe out there. Stay warm, cuddle, do what you gotta do to stay warm. You guys, and I'll keep everyone back east, and well, not just back east, but I'll keep everyone in my prayers. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Talk to you soon.